How do you
Yeah, so
guard? Do I go
I
under?
told
Do
you
I go
about
on
these
top?
LA
You can't
Fitness
try
referees, dog.
it, especially if that point guard
These
can
guys,
shoot it
LA
off the bounce
Fitness,
as well.
bro.
So that's one shot. Ooh, Howard way above the rim for the
Damn.
rebound. Stewart for three.
That's a
No
hold.
good. And they got
Dwight
Reggie Evans
Howard
on the
holding
pull
on the
down.
back. They don't even see it, dog. You can't make this shit up.
Way above the rim for the
Look,
rebound.
the white hold to the shorts. The white hold to the jersey. Evans got his hands up like, yo, boy, hold. Like, they got to see this. What are you looking at? Get a position. Even where we at? The trail officials should see this shit. He got the airborne, he got the shooter in the attempt on the shot, plus the defender. This referee right here is looking right at the action on the post. Dwight Howard, it is literally holding on the shorts right here with the right hand. Look, now he got his leg. What the fuck is this, dog? What the hell is this, man? And then he go away from the ball. Foul on the rebound action. Stays here.
They got Reggie Evans on the pull down. That's the one that was
That's
right.
nasty, bro.
Like Gobert had a great
Damn,
game.
Dwight.
Howard would have been an issue. He's moving
There it is. I told y'all.
really well. He's moving really well.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, Beasley. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm not surprised for these guys getting into it the way they did. Look, he literally got L. Dwight is dirty, fam. And ain't nobody doing nothing about it. Well, they did say Lance did. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not surprised. Lance wanted to squabble big fella. Look at the elbow, though.
That was right. You know, like Gobert.
Look at this. Yo, Ice Cube, you got to do something about this, bruh.
Just incredible!
Here's the matchup. Dwight Howard.
Damn.
Inside Reggie Evans.
All right, hold up, man.
Bigger opponents.
Wait.
We've seen it in the Big Three, and of
Hold
course
up.
throughout his.
Wait. They said the White and them got into a whole scuffle and all that. And from the White lowering the shoulder on Evans like that, I'm like I'm not surprised. Did y'all see the Miami 305 versus LA Riot? And you know Lance and Michael Beasley just had a 1v1 matchup. And that got kind of crazy. And the Big Three, if you know, they play very physical here. They talk a whole lot of trash. And the referees be mediocre as like the referees don't even really be. It be feeling like they got them boys from goddamn LA Fitness and all that. And just told them here go a referee shirt. Y'all get some whistles and just come referee and we pay y'all. This should be crazy. But we about to get off into it. I'm not gonna talk any much longer. Without further ado, Cube. Let's see what it do.
You know, tenure in the NBA.
Reggie Evans has been the biggest bully in the
Look, bro, look at Dwight. I'm not about to watch this. This is the only frame I'm going to slow up for everybody. Hold up, bro. This is crazy.
Reggie Evans has been the biggest bully
Illegal screen.
in the Big Three. And now
Forearm to the neck. And Evans shove. You can't make this up, fam. We're going to watch it one more time. Look at this, dog. I don't want to hear it either. No, we're going to hear it anyway. That's a hold to the jersey.
Reggie Evans has been the biggest bully.
Illegal screen. Oh, my God. And look, what are they looking at? Look at bruh. I can't see his face. He see through it. We got 3 referees as if this is a full-blown basketball game, a 5v5, and it's only 3-on-3. Illegal screen. Watch this. Shot go up. Nothing there, but watch this action here. Forearm. Both to the neck. Reggie Evans come and shove bruh on the rebound action. To the back. Yeah, man. This is going to get ugly. We finna just sit here and watch the entire clip. I can't make this up, bro. And everybody's surprised that they squabbling? Really? They surprised?
Dwight Howard right away. Little bit of nudging. The nice
Boy,
shot
Crawford.
right there by Jordan.
Win that battle with
Jordan
Reggie.
Crawford.
But what you can
Mario
win is the
Chalmers.
battle of getting Reggie off balance when he's trying to use
Here go
that
Mike
brute
Beasley.
force
Oh, yeah,
against him.
Watch out, excuse me, I gotta go.
Beasley
Damn,
comes off
mad
the foot. That's a
turnover.
Right inside, Dwight Howard. Foul.
Ain't nothing wrong with that foul there. Beasley will take it, foul from the back.
It's interesting too that over
One
the
shot for
years
2
of this
points.
league,
Good shot, Dwight.
Passer from the post. Comes out, sets that screen.
Damn! That's
Interesting,
Dwight.
right? I mean, he's a prolific
Come on,
scorer.
man.
I get it. His first time playing.
Bro just be
That's
doing
an interesting
anything,
move.
bro.
But if you got a point guard like Chalmers,
ridiculous.
You wanna put him in. If you have
Here we
Rick
go,
Stevenson
1 for 2.
starts and Reggie Evans comes off the
Sure,
bench.
that's
So
a good point.
It just depends
But
on
can't even catch a
who they're
basketball, but
playing.
out there
And I think
fouling
it's
like
very
that,
important
Dwight.
that, again,
Crazy,
the
bro.
game Evans
Stop
is
fouling
one of the
so
core
much.
guards.
He can get going. There's Chalmers up top.
Good screen.
Pick and
That's
roll.
legal.
Back to Evans. Pump fake. Inside physical.
Travel.
A lot of fouls early on here.
I'm not calling that foul on Dwight.
Penalty, when you're in the bonus,
I'm not
you
calling
get
that
to
foul
throw,
on
but you might
Dwight,
get the
bro.
ball back.
Yes.
Go ahead, eat, Beasley.
Beasley rises up from corner 3, sticks it. Like I said,
Boy,
it
tough.
takes-
With 3-on-3, it's about court spacing, getting
Bang, bang.
shooting.
Boy, Crawford
jump
tough,
shot.
too.
You shoot jump shots.
Y'all remember
you got
Bull?
space.
Hey, Crawford win that Bron at the. I think he banged out on LeBron too. Bron had this whole his annual. I think it was his annual camp or something like that, and Bull was in there showing out.
You can't double. There's so much space out there. You can get any shot that you want. There's Beasley inside with that spin move.
Boy, too little for Beasley, dog.
Beasley
Then he
operating
talking
in the
hella
middle of the
shit.
court. It's just like
Prolific one-on-one
I told
player,
you that's what they
Beasley.
do at this one.
Good defense
At this
by
Big
Chalmers.
3 tournament, them boys be talking crazy.
Rises up from
Bang, bang.
deep. He's in
Told
zone,
you.
And he knows it.
He really liked that.
continuity.
To see these boys
But
still
I'm
hooping
telling
though
you,
is
it's something
dope.
different about this year and the attitude. And
Beasley still can play in the league for real.
Of coming in shape, coming.
I don't know why he not in the league.
Because they're making shots early.
Yeah, you could. These guys have been training.
They
together.
shoving and everything.
You know, they're all living. They're getting into the same cities and practicing. Dwight Howard with the offensive rebound, good put back.
And that was the purpose too. Of
Beasley
now
said he got
associating a
pushed
specific-
to the back. So one thing I gotta say about the trash talking, right? One, they grown, man. That's just what it is. Two, that's what they gonna do. Most of these guys in the Big Three are has-beens and cats who just couldn't get over the hump. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, a lot of these guys were scorers in the league, primetime players. And this should be for respect and bragging rights at the end of the day. A lot of these dudes still think they could play in the league. I mean, of course they can. I would say they can. But, you know, attitudes has gotten in the way. Their behaviors have gotten in the way. And a lot of it shows in these tournaments. This shit get crazy, bro. But right now we got 2 fouls to 1. Let's see how many fouls these boys have to close out the first half.
that continuity ahead of time before the season starts.
Chalmers, high pick and roll, goes up. And
Ain't no way I'm calling that, bro. Look.
Chalmers, high pick and roll.
Well, he is an airborne shooter. But Chalmers one of the ones who know how to thrust his body into the defender, though. So I don't. So we got the screen. Look, he's going forward, bro.
And roll goes up, and that's going to be fouled.
I don't know, man. I'm
Like
not calling
Johnson
that.
plays in his lane that can pick and pop.
And here's where, you know, Beasley hold to the torso. And which is like, it's warranted for real. Like, if you're going to elbow me to my shit, bro, like, what you doing?
He's moving really well. He's moving really well.
It's crazy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see a lot of that. We're going to see a lot of this. Uh-oh, they're going to
shit out of here, bro.
Yeah. Beasley came, he sprinted over from the corner to get in there for that one.
It's as if to play out of that.
Referees got to get that together, bro. Ain't no reason.
The game is within 1 or 2 possessions. And
why Dwight should be acting like that and playing like that? That's nasty work. Look at Michael Beasley and Jordan Crawford talking to each other.
So you get to the free throw.
These guys.
Last season, they came up short of the championship.
They go Lance.
He said so. That was the reason. He said, but that's all behind.
Get him to dance, Lance.
Bang
bang. Yes, sir. Let's go, Lance.
Reggie Evans were imploring the referees to keep an eye out on Dwight Howard. They feel like he's throwing elbows and taking cheap shots. So
I told y'all Dwight been playing nasty, bro. Who that? Oh, that's Wesley.
Right away, hits 3.
That's Wesley over there.
We all love him. Beasley out to Stevenson. Drifting on the fade. Oh,
I like that. Stevenson in there talking shit too. Them boys gonna talk all day, bro.
Michael Beasley.
They got the right ones today.
How do you provide the help to try to stop either one of them?
Stevenson find pressure defensively.
Dang, who that?
So plenty of space to work. High screen.
High screen.
Harry Jones on him.
Downhill. Beasley. Boy is nice, dog. I don't see none of them niggas fucking with it, bro. And as a recent, he called out Melo. How y'all feel about that? Melo probably work Beasley crazy. No, I'm lying. You know I got to start some shit, though. I do think Michael Beasley and then Carmelo Anthony 1v1 to go hella viral. That's a fact. Both of them boys. Melo hoodie. Melo got to play in the hoodie. Got to play in the hoodie. You dig? And Beasley got to have his headband on. Beasley from Kansas State. Let them, man, look, dog. Melo from goddamn Syracuse. Them boys was tough in college. And that 1v1 be special.
Whether that's mid-post, high post.
Oh, my God, man. That's nasty work, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. These referees, man, like, I don't get it, dog. That shit is terrible, man. Referees be the main problem as to why niggas be getting in fights and all that. Yeah, you got to control your emotion and all that. I get that, but the referees do not have control over this game, and it's nasty to see. And they wonder why they squabbling and all that. I wake up 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and she squabbling and all that on the big 3. And I'm like, oh, the referees have something to do with it. It is what it is. And now as I watch the game, I see exactly what happened and what's been going on. This is nasty work. Look at Lance like, what? How you call that?
The draft process. Who you draft.
Make him dance, Lance. Lance, make him dance. Yeah. Then he called that?
Know a lot of the people.
Snicker,
now,
man.
like with YouTube.
Boy with the
Instagram,
receiving
all
hairline right here. This ref. Him. Who the fuck is bruh? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. They get these niggas that work at goddamn Five Guys, man. Bro, look like he work at Five Guys, fam.
You know these guys. You could do film work on these guys. They have guys that do film work on people.
That's good. Oh, shit. Airball. Nasty. Thank out.
Easy one. Good play by Finals preview. Week 1.
Beasley said, get his hands off me.
Less margin of error with less teams means less games. So you can't get behind, the 8 ball early.
Good D, Wesley.
By dropping games at the beginning
watch out,
of
get
the
off
season.
me.
Hard to make that up.
JC, watch out. Excuse me. I got to go. Oh, my God. And one.
That's not
he embellished the contact there. I like it.
Rachel, what do you got?
I like
Scout,
it.
so before the game, we were sitting here chatting, and Dwight came over to talk to us. What was the first thing that you told him about the big three?
It's going to be physical. It's going to be trash talking.
The trash talk.
Look at the elbow to the face,
sure that
dog.
the guys have told him
I
as well.
can't watch this type of basketball. Oh my God. What is happening?
The trash talk.
Look, bro, you can't make this up. Oh my God. These referees gotta get fired and replaced, dog.
No doubt.
Golly.
I told them. I'm sure though that the guys have told him as well, but
He acted like he was surprised. Like, oh, really? Is it? We've seen
physicality in the league. But for the product itself, you want the game to be a little
So
cleaner.
they call a foul on
So
Dwight
it
Howard. I
operates
like
with the
that.
flow.
Gives him a stare down.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I'm doing that.
You boys talking crazy. What boy Beasley on demon time. Whoa, demon time. But again, dog, we've seen him in the 1v1 against Lance, and it wasn't that much talking from the boy. But that's how you know he in a different zone and a different bag, and feeling a little bit more of the pressure. And then the trash talking from the other squads, like when you go into that level of, continuously staring cats down in the face, taunting, and aggressively just going to the hole, bro, and aggressively fouling all of it, bro. It just stems from just too much talking. And if you know, the big three, this is how they give it up. Pause. But some of this just so uncalled for, bro. Like, you got little kids looking at this league, and they gonna grow up and play with the same style and aggression. Like, it's just, I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's not good for the game, but it is what it is.
There's Crawford.
That's a travel.
Start. There's Crawford.
Caught the ball. 1, 2. What the fuck, bro? NBA. I mean, I want to say the NBA, but this is not the NBA. But damn, I guess you don't call it. Let it rock, I guess.
Taking the ball inside. Jones.
Damn.
Oh, an elbow to the.
Oh my! That's exactly what I'm saying. Look at Chalmers. Look at Chalmers. Okay, good. He called it.
Oh, Perry Jones clears it. Crawford corner crosses up over spin.
What did the defense do wrong here? Defense did nothing wrong. Nothing. And dude that worked at the 5 guys called the foul. We got to get Brett out of there, man. I ain't gonna lie, Chalmers. Now that's a foul. The original foul wasn't a foul.
Right. Crawford up top.
Terrible ass ref,
Perry
bro.
Jones corner.
Trash, bro.
Good crash.
Damn.
Crawford got it back. Working that baseline.
Good move.
Tough down there.
That's tough.
And that'll send us to the
That's tough. Nigga Lance just threw. Oh yeah, what's happening? What's happening?
right there.
What's happening? Yo, chill. Yo, Stevenson, chill, bro. Yo, no. Hey, yo, Stevenson, stop. I didn't see this. I didn't see none of this. Look at Cube. Cube already know this shit regular. Look at Lance.
Been here since day one.
Lance took the ball through it in Brett's chest. That boy's wildin'.
Early kind of set the tone. I think that boiled up into what we saw.
Oh, Dwight Howard on Beasley to start the second half.
Oh my
That's
God.
good defense by Howard.
Great defense by Howard.
Really good job by Johnson.
Great
Keeping that ball
defense.
alive and
Great
active.
College
defense.
at the power forward position, but also in the league. So he had to carve it out. And speaking of
Wes
which,
Johnson.
Wesley Johnson can knock that
Boy
down
can
all
shoot
day.
that thing.
But
He can
Evans
shoot,
figured
for
out,
real.
I got to be excellent rebounder.
That's another
I gotta be able to
Syracuse rep,
guard
too.
Guys that are bigger than me. That'll give me
Beasley
ticks on
one
the
of
court.
those. Ah, get in there, ball.
Crawford in the corner. Oh, he airballed it.
Good D,
Good
boy.
defensive play.
All right, Beasley thought he had it easy, too. Nice out of bounds play.
Very nice.
Good move.
Yeah, Reggie Evans. Sear Dwight Howard.
Reggie
Simple
Evans,
cross
boy, that
screen.
boy brolic,
Yeah,
bruh.
you know this guy. That ball shouldn't have,
Boy, brolic.
should have been defense so it goes to the corner or out
sure.
top. You can't allow a pass to come in right underneath the basket.
There's Howard. Inside. Sky hook. Good job by
Good defense,
See
Beasley.
those hands right there?
I did.
Good deep.
Extended so they can show me.
Crawford sticks the lefty pull up. One thing you can really tell is the level of LA is second to none. Yeah, I mean, those guys can really score it. Oh, made a mistake right there. Beasley behind the three.
Here go Five Guys again. He late on the whistle. He literally watched the action happen
Made a
right in
mistake
front
right
of
there.
him. Look.
Beasley behind the three.
And this is simultaneous action right here. Shot goes up, goes in. I'm scoring the basket, and I'm going foul. Right? And here's where Five Guys blow his whistle. This guy is horrible, man. Get him out of there, please, somebody. He is the reason why they fighting. It is what it is. Everybody else blowing their whistle. He not. You can't take that long to blow a foul, bro. At this point, the whole gym is. We got another melee at the Palace. If we continue to allow him to blow his fucking whistle. Why? I'm the only person seeing this.
Well, and that was a big difference. Like, they would just go on a run, and next thing you know, they'd win games because of their shooting.
Well, and especially if you had two guards like when Jordan Crawford.
That's
was
tough.
doing
That's a
on the court
tough
at the same
move right
time
there,
like we see
man.
now, both of those,
No
two.
question. Both highly skilled. Here's Stewart with a little pullback.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so those two were going back and forth. Okay, as soon as you start to lean a little bit towards Elijah Stewart, Jordan Crawford.
Right, here's Beasley.
Yak.
Downhill. Elevates.
Hey, you better move.
As you can tell, you talked about the
This nigga
fouls.
Beasley talking hella
The
shit.
fouls are.
Boy, talking
Disruptive
crazy.
flow of the game, too.
Crawford.
One thing I want to say,
Yes.
good shot, JC. One thing I want to say about Beasley. Beasley hoop. I mean, he gonna trash talk, but he hoop. He let his game do a lot of the talking too by backing it up with his game and all that. So it's like he's not out there being dirty though. Like that's the difference. Like I respect guys in the big three who talk and they let their game back it up and they don't be dirty with it. Like I respect them players. Like the Dwight Howards of the world, them niggas, bro, is just a disgrace to the game for real. They really are.
Those who were so last year was Jordan Crawford and, Elijah Stewart.
Good shot, boy.
These guys are in season form right now. 35-30.
What was Evan saying? Hold What was he saying?
Two were so last year was Jordan Crawford and, Elijah Stewart.
Ain't nothing happened there.
In season form right
I don't
now.
even know why he talking. Play basketball, bro.
35-30. Crawford extends out, gets downhill.
Make the pass.
Stewart, Perry inside.
Weak ass
Gets it,
nigga,
clears
bro.
it. Chalmers, just a big shot.
That's good.
Yes.
Mario Chalmers. Hey, Chalmers. Hey, boy is primarily and solely the reason why Derrick Rose didn't win a championship in college. Them boys went undefeated too in Memphis. Mario Chalmers played for Kansas. Dog is the reason why D Rose didn't win a national title, bro. Boy, clutch jeans for sure. He got one at the NCAA level and the at the pro level. Salute to Mario Chalmers.
Crawford stops. Attacking.
Hey, that's a foul?
He's going to get to it.
And make shots.
Are you kidding me?
Attacking. Elevates.
Well, yeah. Initially, I thought Beasley jumped up vertically,
make shots.
2 hands in the air, but his left arm went to the torso. I respect
those
it.
late game situations.
All right, here's Lance back into the game.
That's a hold. That's a hold.
Inside to Reggie Evans. Kicks it out. Beasley looking to attack. Elevates. It's off. Good rebound. Good pass. Stewart for 3. Short. Beasley corner.
He closed out that time by Stewart. Get right into the body of Beasley.
He got him
out. He stepped out.
Very good defense by Stewart.
But that's just court awareness too, because he understood.
Crawford will get his rest. Stewart for 3. Defense is picked up.
Isaiah Stewart like 0 for 3 months.
That's long.
Damn, Lance.
Evans.
That's a foul.
Ooh, he lost the ball. It's going to be a foul in L.A.
Stewart.
Here's Lance. Inside, Beasley. Pump fakes. Lets it fly.
Shot. It's easy.
And he ties it up.
See, the game is more relaxed too when Dwight is out.
Fascinating things I learned
The
about
game
in my
is
entire
more
4 years of
relaxed
high
when
school.
Dwight is
I
out the
encourage every
game.
student to
Assess the situation.
You know, nobody's really bickering. Nobody's crying to the referees. You don't see it.
Yeah, a lot of contact on that.
I take it. You don't see, you know,
You got your defender on that left hip.
anybody out there complaining about anything, bro. They just playing basketball.
Johnson, he's got 5 on the shot clock.
That's a foul.
Ooh,
2
that's a tough
hands.
Foul. 3 on the clock. Nowhere really to go out on Miami. Here's Stewart up top. Johnson, 3. Rebound Stevenson. Attacking. Spinning.
Good move.
Yes.
I like that.
To the 3rd quarter break.
At
Lance.
this point when you need, you know,
Dwight Howard back in the game. Watch this.
15 points to finish out the game.
Hold up. Hold up.
Turnovers,
All right, here we go. We back.
committing dumb fouls can cost you.
Yeah. Lance Stevenson does right here. I'm expecting him to shoot, and that's what he does. He sticks it. That's his 10th point of the night.
Well, you said that you expect Lance to kind of be a little bit more aggressive. And speaking of which, Dwight always said he could shoot 3s, but that one probably need it at that minute. That
Lance, step back. Long, didn't hit the rim, doesn't have to clear it. There's a foul. Dwight Howard to shoot 1.
Caught up into the physicality of the game instead of being able to utilize his. I think this second half things have played it, so now he can utilize that height.
Yeah, Jordan Crawford was making an emphasis to get him the ball coming out of the timeout. Look at this matchup. Howard, Beasley. Beasley backs up. Howard reaches.
Damn.
Foul. That's going to be 3 teams.
Isolate him a lot in the pick and roll game because he could guard it, you know, in space in the NBA.
Johnson, good defense. Howard clears it. Goes to Crawford. He'll take his time, waiting to get the ball inside to Dwight. Howard with the catch, has Stevenson on him. Takes his time, goes inside.
Y'all improved from the strike.
Lance be hella mad.
All right, he makes it, so LA will get the ball back. They needed
Yo,
this.
I wonder how Cube feel about
Down
the
by
referees,
1.
bro.
Whoa. Are they fouling him on purpose? All right, Dwight Howard shoots
Right there.
Yeah.
He complaining about Dwight holding him. I told you Dwight be holding to the leg and everything and the jersey, and he be on O.
Get fouled, but like you talked about later in
Who,
this
bruh?
career,
He puts a lot of pressure. Misses that one. All right, Stevenson up top, pump fakes. Downhill, one leg step back. No, Johnson, rebound. Crawford, double crossover. Just lost it in half. That's the ball right now, 10 on the shot clock. Get to a spot, going left. Good. Those aren't leading to fights or anything like that.
Hey, Beasley footwork that shit is underrated, boy. That boy, you know how to utilize that, that pivot for sure.
Physical play where you nudge a guy.
But what do we talk about controlling your emotion?
Correct.
I don't care what league you're playing in. Now you've given up an opportunity to score the ball because it's a empty. This game is kind of mimicking what we saw down the stretch of the first half where it slowed down and now it's a foul fest.
Dwight Howard, big rebound. Hill, two guys at the rim. Out to Evans. Quick swing to Lance.
The screen.
Attacking. That's a foul.
That's a foul. Great call.
Because if you lose it, it's gone and you may
A to B. Although his hands are straight in the air.
Call, especially now with
to block a foul.
He's cleared himself. It's Beasley. Takes his time. Left side of the floor, wide open.
The DJ
really good situations, catching and going quick.
Out of bounds, yeah.
Stewart in the corner. Attacks. Physical. That's a foul. Good play by
Stewart. That's a foul.
Play.
Good call.
So let's see how LA chooses to guard. Those two individuals right now. Again,
right here's the ball screen. Crawford going to his right. Loves to shoot going to his left. Pulls it out. Elevates. It's short. Rebound Evans. Lance looking to get going. Attacking. On that baseline. Keeps his dribble alive. Beasley, 5 on the clock. Sees it. Downhill.
Travel.
Foul.
Beasley know he traveled. Look at Brown face. The boy know he traveled. The referees just called a first action, bro. And then he get rewarded a foul after the violation. That is missed.
Xbox Pro is the fastest and easiest way to get pro vocal mixes like this.
The big three, they do allow. Oh, we got it. Here we go.
In that first half,
he was. People love here. Beasley. Spin. Step back. Good defense. Good strategic bring the fire right there. Looking inside to Howard, gets the catch, clean. Oh, physical, Reggie Evans.
Damn, Dwight. That's what I'm saying, man. Dwight get in there and just be fouling like
everyone that comes to the big three.
He got no business being in the basketball game.
But they're also trying to figure out, especially the
rules. It is. Get in there, ball.
Play with
Dwight,
teammates that you have.
Dwight be the main reason. Oh yeah, y'all remember he had the squabble up in China? Remember that? That dog beef. I'm telling you, man. Dwight, Ford just don't know how to play right, bro. Like for real, it's just nasty work. The way he be fouling, it's just nasty, bro. I'm man. This guy.
Periods, especially for teams that are new together.
That's a big shot by Lance Stevenson. Strumming at it. Got into it right at the half. Right, here's the screen. Oh, Crawford rises.
Look at that. Look at that action between Dwight and Reggie Evans. Dwight Howard got the foul. This nigga Dwight is terrible. Look. Great job by the slot official to see the action and stay with the action. Clean box out. Dwight shoves him to the ground with that left hand with his right arm up. And then he takes the right arm and literally pushes him to the ground. This is crazy, bro. Dwight is nasty at this game of basketball now. I remember he was one of them ones in Orlando.
By Miami.
Very destructive. Now I don't know what he be doing.
Free throws, man, down the stretch of the game.
How about that? All right, here's Lance Stevenson. Another miss.
Didn't pay at all.
All right, here's Jordan Crawford, Mr. Clutch. See the screen this time? Rises up.
That's another one.
Good rebound, Beasley.
I call it fake being foul with Lance Stevenson.
Corner three. Oh,
Damn. Oh, my God. Get in there, ball. Once Lance get his confidence going, man, that shit be falling every time.
Away, 10 on the clock.
But I like the play that was drawn up to get Lance Stevenson
Michael
the
Cooper.
attempted layup.
Howard with the pressure. Evans downhill. Oh, that's an
Illegal
offensive
screen.
foul. Ooh, he got hit. That's like running into a wall.
It did look like he just ran into a wall. That's a fact.
Pressure. Evans downhill.
His teammates got a call that. Yeah, he didn't allow time and distance. And then he stepped off to the side to
Howard with the pressure.
screen there.
Evans downhill.
Look. Yeah, that's an illegal screen like a motherfucker. That's hella
Oh, that's
crazy.
an offensive foul. Ooh, he got hit. That's like running into a wall.
Somebody said offensive foul.
Stewart, Wesley Johnson, you have
Team control foul.
Stevenson, Crawford, even Beasley.
Illegal
we haven't
screen.
seen a full-point shot.
Not yet. He took a real shot.
And then if I'm Elijah Stewart, 1-2 dribbles back, Evans up, pull up on him. You can't beat him to the basket. See? With a big like that, you got to create the space, make him back up in the...
Reggie Evans is strong.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Game point. Michael Beasley. Rises. That's going to be short. Rebound. Stewart. Johnson for three. Johnson gets it back in the corner.
Got numbers.
It's a good foul.
Steps out.
Top.
Look at these boys. Yo, chill. Yeah. Let's go to Squabble. Yo, hey, Yo, I told y'all, man. Bro, I told y'all. Dwight Howard be the main reason why cats be getting in squabbles. Look at Ice Cube. Cube like it. I knew it. I knew it was something on the Cube. Look at the OG. The OG know this shit regular. Dog be liking this shit. They don't do nothing but just bring traction over to the big three. It don't do nothing but just bring traction over to the big three. Look at Dog smile. He like, yeah, this good for TV. I ain't mad at you, OG. Go get that bag.
So Miami has game point. Looking to get it into Beasley.
Bucket. Boy, gotta make that.
Out of bounds.
Wait, so is this a situation where Lance and Dwight got ejected? Yeah, they had to have gotten ejected. Any fights in the league, in any professional sport, you gotta go. Them boys out of there.
It's gonna be LA ball.
Let him go to work that time. Not able to complete the play.
Boy, Michael Beasley trying to put the game away.
Downhill. Elevate. Oh, nothing. Chalmers. He's clearing it. Big shot, Chalmers. Step back. Down.
Layup.
Elevates. And he scoops.
That's game. All right, look, man. All right, there you have it, man. I'm going to end that video right there, bruh. Salute to Michael Beasley, Mario Chalmers, Lance Stevenson, Reggie Evans, and there's a couple other boys on that squad, man. But they got the job done. Very physical basketball game. I felt like the ref let a lot of it happen in the beginning, in which caused so much more commotion in this basketball game. which caused so much more trash talking to happen in this basketball game. And when you referee and you don't get control of a basketball game in the beginning, it's hard to reel it back. It's hard to get it. It's hard to get control if you don't establish the control in the beginning of a basketball game. But this was good for TV, honestly. I will say that. You just got to know what product you obviously have indulged in, for real. And Big Three, this is what they do. I know a lot of people going to say a lot of negative things about the play, but if you know, you know. I mean, this is the product that they choose to put out there. And a lot of these guys play with pride and emotions on their sleeves. That's just what it is. And I respect it at the end of the day. But we got to get out the guys that's clearly not there to play the right way. To me, that's just not good for the game, and I don't respect it at all. And that's all I really have to say about this situation, man. But this was dope to watch, though, man. Lance and Michael Beasley just had a 1v1, so to see them guys playing together it was dope to see. I respect it. Y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the commentary section below. Michael Beasley for MVP, if you ask me. Boy was talking shit. And he didn't let a lot of the hard fouling affect his gameplay. He stayed on the attack. He stayed aggressive. And his game did most of the talking in this basketball game. My least favorite was Dwight Howard. Dude gotta grow the fuck up. As if he ain't 7'3". But it's your boy, Battle Rap Fanatic. If you try to do one, I'm going to do two. If you try to do three, I'm going to do four, maybe even more. My good folks call me PRLO. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on some of the social medias. Hit the like button, comment down below, share the video, because that's the only way we're going to grow. I think it's about that time, man. I gotta go. The name Polo, I know you heard about me. I'm a walking name. I'm just trying to win. She like a nigga swag, but she really love the green. Yeah, she know I get it.